Hey guys, this is ZalzSC. Sorry, I'm just getting used to new account. No, I'm so used to saying this is Free to Loser 2 from the X Gamers Brotherhood, which is basically my old intro. But I am ZalzSC, Salz in game, but I will get that changed to ZalzSC. And I'm against another Terran. No, sorry, not Terran. My mind's gone somewhere. I'm against another Zerg who's called Flux. For my last video, my intro video for this whole account and all that, I was against another Terran. No, sorry, Zerg. Why do I keep on saying Terran? But I was against another Zerg, and he went for an early spawning pool. It seems like this person's also going for another spawning pool. This immediately makes me think that he's going for 6 pro rush, which is probably common in Zergs. I've seen quite a lot of people doing 6 pro rushes and all. Quite effective if you do go past a Terran barricade, but if you don't, then that does leave you in a huge disadvantage. What I also noticed is there's also this scroll bar here, which I didn't really know, and a APM, which is access per minute. One of my friends just told me that the other day, and I was just like, oh, cool. I don't get the point of APMs, but it does look cool. Let's go down to resources. I'm just gonna spend a little time having fun with this thing. We'll stick to production. And yep, he does go for those Zerglings, and if I do not get a barricade up, I am pretty screwed. But he does have quite a long distance to travel, so this allows me to put another barricade if this barricade gets tight. Hopefully I do get that barricade up. Yes. Now he has to try and go past my barricade, but I've also got another Marine coming in. He's trying to destroy that barricade, in fact, and hopefully my Marine comes out before he does destroy this, or else this would be an early GG to him. He's still pumping out more and more Zerglings out, but I did get that Marine coming out, pumping out another one. I should really send some SCVs to repair these and all, because if one of my defenses are down, I'm screwed. That's the truth. Though I am still repelling that rush, and not bad. Almost took down that barracks there. He took down that barracks. He got one circling through. Ooh, that's it. Though both sides suffered quite a lot. I suffered 150 minerals on that barracks, which he just destroyed. He's still pumping out those Zerglings. He wants to get into my base. He just wants to feast on my SCVs, but I'm just pumping out more and more troops now. Unfortunately I did get supply blocked there, which I totally forgot about, but I did repair this. I'm getting a second barracks, I'm getting 2 more supply depots, whereas he's still pumping out more and more SCVs. He's only got 6 drones, and he's determined to come into my base and feast on my SCVs, which wouldn't really be nice for me, but I did repel his attack, and this gives me a huge advantage because I do have that mineral advantage, and I'm just gonna get more reactors, tech labs, and all that things, the standard MMM rush. Yeah, I actually just know this tactic, and this was because I watched one of Husky's videos, probably the only StarCraft video I watched since StarCraft was out, and it was a great help. Husky's tutorial videos was just great. It really was short, simple, and self-explanatory. But back to this game, he noticed that he won't get past my defense now, because I got 2 Marines, I got a good barricade, and so he's just got really boost up his minerals, try and catch up with me, whereas I'm still in a huge advantage. Let's see the units first. Whoops, that's spending. I've got 20 SCVs, whereas he's only got 8 drones, and I've also got a mule, so I've got that huge mineral advantage. And also I'm still pumping out loads of troops. I've got a barracks up, got a tech lab coming in, got more and more Marines, Marauders, etc. coming out, and it does seem like it is to my advantage. If I was the third player, I'd be a little bit worried, because the Terran can strike at any minute, and once he strikes, it wouldn't be that good. That 6 pool rush was a huge gamble, and unfortunately for Flux, I did get that barricade up quick enough, and some Marines to repel him. So just sending a little expedition force here, and just gotta come try and take out some of his troops and all. He is still pumping out more and more Zergs. I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to go for the Baneling rush, but it seems like he went for roaches, so he's got full on tier 1. However, I do get my troops out. He's kind of getting slaughtered, both sides are suffering, though I did manage to repel his attack, and he managed to get that one last yucky larvae spawn before his queen died, and I really had to pull back those troops, but I did get that roach warren out quick enough, which was quite to my advantage. That expedition force did fail in its job in a way, but it did make him suffer quite a lot of casualties, which is what I needed, because, well, I didn't really need to aim for his mineral lines. It would be great if I did, but this is currently just pushing him to create more and more and more circlings, so that he can repel more of my forces. If I just keep on putting pressure on, this would end up as a GG. And once again, he's creating more and more Zergs, whereas I'm just creating more and more Marines and all. The only difference is I've got more minerals, or at least I would think I've got more minerals, and I've got more troops. He did go for that Baneling's nest, which I expected him to go for, but I managed to destroy it before he get any Banelings out. So, this is basically a GG. I like short and simple games, to be honest. I don't like long games where I have to think. I like rushes and all. That's really it. But it was a GG to Flux. I quite enjoyed this, and if I did not get that barracks out and built and all that, I would have lost, which would have been quite bad. I think he's going round to probably build another lair or something like that, or whatever it was called, just to try and make this game longer. However, there's 4 seconds, 3 seconds. He doesn't manage to go for. I don't think he does. Oh, he does. Oh no, never mind. Unfortunately, I did destroy his last building before he can get another nest or lair or whatever it's called out. But it was a GG to Flux. I enjoyed this game. I was surprised that I managed to block off his 6 pro rush. That was quite intense at the very start, whenever I had to get that barracks up as soon as possible and a marine out just to repel his units. I have to say, I got really lucky there, but GG to Flux, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, rate and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.